What's it? We're back here with Tales of Symphonia. Last time, Genis, and all the others, but Genis. So as I've been mentioning, we're obviously getting quite far here. I don't suspect that this will be the very last encounter, but they're making it seem very ultimate. So I think it'll be like, if it's not the last one, it's like the third to last or second to last. Because I assume we have to go do stuff in Heimdall with Origin after. So that might leave us some time to do a bit more side stuff before this is all over, although I can't say particularly how much. We shall see though. For now, we gotta head to the top here as just Lloyd. Is there anything I can equip to make this slightly more palatable? We will be able to use items, I guess, so I don't need to worry about a holy symbol at the moment, I guess. Right, let's get on here. Somewhere, actually, I can't remember. Is this the way I came from? Yes, it is. Well, somewhere around here, there'll be a teleporter to the next floor, and we can get up here, see what, I guess it's gonna be a confrontation with Mithos. Oh, I hope they don't make me do it for too long as just Lloyd. What are ZX skills like? Lucky Unison and Runaway. Do we have any better ones? What is B guard? Avoid staggering a hit during a backstep. Ooh, I kind of like that, because that makes the backstep have slightly more of a purpose than I find it having. Great, we'll do that, and then Vitality. Sweet. Oh, but now I'm slow. It's fine, I'm not running far. So hopefully this isn't a fight where they make us play for Lloyd for like, by himself for like 6 years. Hopefully our friends come to back us up soon, and hopefully they come back soon, and I don't even know what's gonna happen when we get up here, man. It's just gonna be scary and dramatic, and oh, I don't like the look of this bridge even slightly. No, you're okay. From here on out, it looks like it's a one-way road. Oh, good. Well, it's not like I can go back to the basement anyway. No, this would be so much. Oh, why are arrows? Oh, God. I mean, he's got next to her, so he's probably not dead, but that was right in the stomach. Is it poison-tipped? Did he get knocked out?
I'm alive. But how? The snow bunny that Colette gave me.
Oh, did it take the arrow for him?
She protected me. Colette, I'm coming for you. Just hang on.
Oh man, part of me wonders if these scenes of each of the characters have been happening in ascending order of our bond with them. Because for a while we had a low bond with Regal, so it would make sense that his went first, and Genis and Rain and Colette would all have been pretty high, given their Tethealan or Silveranti. Actually, I didn't have a greatly high bond with Zelos. Now that I think about it, does that have something to do with all this? This looks actually incidentally like something Zelos would wield. What's with this? Okay.
What's this? Is it some kind of trap? And what is this thing?
I think it's a dagger.
Damn, there's no time to be worrying. I've got to rescue Colette for everyone's sake.
And we get who goes there? Zelos, I really don't want to fight you. You have spells and stuff. Oh, that looks like it's Colette and then Martel up there, I guess. They do bear a bit of resemblance, don't they?
It is finally time, dearest sister. This body has the closest match to your mana signature.
Dear me.
I failed many times in the past, but this time I swear I'll make it work.
Hey, wait, but counterpoint, what if you please don't?
The mana charge is complete, my lord.
Good. Do it.
What does that do? Oh, it swaps there. It drains her of her mana, I guess. Colette.
Lloyd, how did you get in here?
Stairs, teleporters, bit of jumping, getting shot in the gut with an arrow.
The lock to this room can only be opened by a member of the Crucius High Order.
Oh, then it was left in there by someone who has our best interests in heart. Because it was left right there, the little dagger that operated as a key, I guess.
None of your business.
Why would I answer that?
Selfish dream ends here.
A futile effort.
Who was that? Oh, thank God.
Won't let you lay a finger on him.
Guys, you're okay?
I told you I wouldn't miss the
My God, I'm so glad that didn't last long.
You did not want to share the same pain I do, correct?
I can't possibly miss seeing the new world that's about to be made.
Oh, you guys are the best.
I'll fight. As long as I can fight, I will stay by your side.
Oh man, that was the perfect point for me to cut off then, that last episode, because I was like completely devoid of hope coming back to this.
Pretty good, huh?
Everyone.
Pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Right. Let's take him on together.
Yes, please. I don't know what I'd call his dream selfish, especially.
What a sorry lot. Pronema, it is your fault they are still alive. Kill them.
Why would you do this? She's
Yes, sir.
doesn't have the best track record with fighting us. Oh, thank God they let me set my party. Okay, so we want... Can I exclude Lloyd? Oh my god, I can. I probably shouldn't, but I actually am tempted to use this party. Because we learned in the Abyssalon fight that these two together is a Resurrection Haven. And I did just give Genis that Mystic spell, and I want to play as Persea. His 4 spots either going to be a Sheena or a Lloyd. Sorry, Lloyd. I need the Resurrections. I'm not feeling confident. Plus, you could use a break. You just had to do all that stuff by yourself. Just going to take this stuff off these two in case we decide we want it in the next fight or so. All right. Oh, wow. Interesting battle music.
Shall expel you of your flaws.
We'll see about that, my friend. Well, we're not friends. Wait, what did you consider my flaws? Which part looks bad? Okay, so there are 2 Idun, whatever they are, and then Pronema. Okay, so I'm gonna scan you. I'm gonna run forward and do a bit of a unison attack. Yonk! I think maybe I didn't hit Pronema. No, I didn't. Okay. Do a bit of that, and Tidal Wave, that'll give you 2... Oh, no, that doesn't do, Prism Stars, unfortunately. And I'll do that. That was a lot of damage anyway. Prism Stars would have been Tidal Wave and Ray. And I'll just... Oh, wait. You know, I don't know. I hope I have Glorion still. Yes, I do. Good. Okay, these things don't have too much health. I'll just tackle on this one with a bunch of beasts. Hopefully I can sort of section it off there. I'm doing 4,000 per, and it's got 6,000 left, so it's got about 2,000 now. 1,000! Not anymore! Where's the other one? Ah, spread. Okay, it's fine. That's localized. No, don't touch Genis. How dare you even suggest such a thing? And a bit of this, and a bit of shronk. Ah, you don't stagger. You also have the glory arts. Bronk. I mean, not the skill that... Ah! I let Rain get killed. It's okay. Sheena's gonna fix it. While I battle Pronema here. Ah! She doesn't stagger extremely fast. Thanks, Sheena. Yeah, we can get a bit of a combo and tag team here. Dark Sphere, is that going on to me? It's going on Genis. Nicely done, Genis. And I'm sure Rain's about to do some... Yes! Perfect! I didn't even have to tell her to do Revitalize. Perfect timing. I should tell her to do Revitalize, though. I was going to tell her to spam it. Prison Sword! Oh, that's going out in my sort of general vicinity. I don't like that. Nice one, Genis. Ow! I'm going to play as Genis for a moment here and do a bit of indignation, I suppose, but I'll just wait to... They're obviously going out on me. I'll just block this. Oh, it was going out on Rain. I don't know. Purgatory Seal is back up on Persea. I'll do this. And I'll do that. Nice one, Genis. You blocked most of it. Okay, half gone. Revitalize, good, well done. Acid Rain, that just lowers our defense, doesn't hurt us, so we still have a moment to not die here. Throwing on a lot of beasts here. 12,000. We got this. Oh, I'm gonna get out of the way of that, though. Sorry, Sheena. I think putting an Onyx on her was a good call, because she's just surviving a little bit more this way. I'm gonna go for a bit of a multi-hit here to keep you in place while Sheena does stuff. There we go. I didn't hear her say those words, but I believe that they were meant to be said. I mean, not that disappointing. Well, look at all the levels. Oh, that's a lot of XP and stuff. Join Mithos too. Yums. Well done, crew. Please tell me he didn't get a chance to actually swap the mana at that point.
It hurts. Please, help me.
Kinda looks like he's ignoring you. Oh, damn. Or did we not do it fast enough? I think she might have just got... Oh, wait, what? Oh, her soul just went into Colette.
Martel is awake.
Are we gonna have to fight Colette Martel? Martel Colette? Martelette?
Mithos, please.
Only my former companions can call me by that name. Get out of my sight.
Oh my god. Damn. I was gonna suggest one of us healing her, but that's not a thing.
That's so cruel.
He just eviscerated her. Ouch. Rough. Rough, rough. Anyway, so did this go down? Someone cut the tubes oh god, never mind. The tubes have done their mischief. We're about to see is Colette. Oh, we're gonna have to fight Colette. It's gonna be really difficult, isn't it? Cause she's pretty strong. We're gonna get Grand Crossed into oblivion. She's got blue eyes. Is she gonna like uppercut him into the? She's gonna Shoryuken him.
Sister, you finally come back to me.
It's pretty presumptuous.
No. Colette! It can't be true!
Mithos, what have you done?
Okay, it's Martel. About to talk some sense into him.
Martel? Oh, you mean my body? I hasten my growth to have an appearance befitting the leader of Crucius. Wait just a moment. I'll switch back to my old form.
No, Mithos.
Not that.
No, not that. I was talking about the genocide. Sure, you got a little taller. Who cares? I meant all the murder. That was what I was objecting to.
Watching all this time, unable to move, unable to do anything. I watched all those foolish things you've done.
Oh, this is gonna be very, very sad for Mithos. He's gonna lose it when he realizes that the thing he was fighting for is who is precisely doing a disservice to.
Have you forgotten everything? We stopped the ancient war because we dreamt of a world where humans, elves, and those in between could live in harmony.
What are you saying? This after all the trouble I went to prepare a new body for you? I see. You don't like that one, do you?
Yeah, but no, that's not the problem.
Mithos, please, listen to me. What you have done is wrong. It is not what we strived for.
Wrong? Are you rejecting me?
No, I want you to remember. Please stop this and become your old self again.
Martel? Even you reject me?
No, she just said she doesn't.
No.
Please.
Martel would never say something like that.
You don't believe that the transformation worked?
I won't allow that. Do you hear me?
Oh, hey, wait, can someone stop before he... Oh, whatever happens is happening. Oh, God, he's destroying everything. We should go.
You okay, Lloyd?
I've been better. I did a lot of crying.
What are you doing?
Did he just dig the Crucius crystal off or something?
You wanted me to set you free of your fate as a chosen.
Oh, you know what? I changed my mind.
About time.
That won't matter after we beat the snot out of you anyway.
Oh, God, well, don't speak so confidently.
Come back to us. Sorry about all that. It was the only way I could get my hands on this.
Okay, I thought he might have been playing some kind of ploy.
Here.
You could have mentioned something.
Arts, and it'll let even a human use the eternal sword.
Ah, right. Okay.
Are you saying you did all that just to get this?
That's right. This stupid chosen released us from those traps.
Right, okay. I guess if he had told us, we probably, we don't all 8 of us have the best poker face, so probably one of us would let it slip, and if they didn't trust him completely, he wouldn't have been able to get that.
It is true that I deceived you. I've held you guys back for a long time.
There's that as well.
I figured I'd at least have to do something like that to make up for it.
If you want to make it up to us, hurry up and fight.
You got it.
I mean, I'm probably not going to sortie him, Lloyd, but...
Give me back my sister!
Goodbye, Mithos. This is my final wish. Please, return this twisted world back to its original form.
Interesting, so she's going to be gone forever once she leaves Colette now? Is that what she's saying?
Martel, don't go!
If things are going to end up like this, perhaps the elves should never have left Derris-Kharlan. If they hadn't, people like us would never have been born.
Man, I don't think that was the thing Mithos wanted to hear. Tremendously.
So that was it.
I don't think he's gonna handle this very well, guys. I think we should go before everyone explodes.
He just wanted to leave this filthy world and return to Derris-Kharlan. Yes, of course. That world is the homeland of all elven blood.
Mithos?
Yes, dearest sister. Let's forget these filthy creatures and return home together to Derris-Kharlan.
What's your giga-brain plan here, my guy? What are we doing? Colette, are you back?
Everyone,
Okay.
we have to stop Mithos. Martel is calling to me. Martel wants us to stop him.
Is that for real?
Shut up! Martel
I mean, I believe that she would say that, but she seemed like she disappeared. Regardless,
Miserable failure.
ouch.
She did say it. She was crying. She said, please, don't make everyone suffer any longer.
I don't know what he's about to do anyway, but I
Lloyd, you understand, right? If we lose the Great Seed, we'll betray the Renegade's hope.
oh,
We
he's
as Missing Hope
trying
won't
to.
stand it either.
get Derris-Kharlan to, like, detach from the world, so that, and then it'll float into nothingness in space, and then so will the seed? I see.
Without it, the giant tree
I think I understand.
germinate.
Without mana, the land will die.
If your goal is the reunification of the world,
Then we can't let this tree die. Yes.
I know. We're gonna stop Mithos with everything we got.
Okay, here we go.
Go!
Good luck, us.
I won't let you interfere.
Well, I'm sorry to say that you may not have a choice, my friend. But if he's gonna have 60,000 health like the last time we fought him, we're gonna be, not have the worst time.
kill you all!
Okay, let's do that. No, it's gotta have Lloyd. Okay, get in here instead of Sheena then. Screw it, I'm gonna put Sheena in. The more resurrections, the better. Sorry, Genis. I'll just take these symbols off of him. And I think I'll give Rain Mystic one for spellcasting speed. Oh my god, Colette's health is up at 9,999. Let's take these accessories off them too, because those are things everyone can use. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready? I think we're ready. Are we ready? Alright, we're doing this. Please just be just you and no
Why can
friends.
you not accept the ideal world that I have envisioned?
Because your sister doesn't and no one does?
How can your world be ideal when you have killed countless innocent people?
Human, don't tell me what's right and wrong.
Okay,
Okay, sure. While I'm running forward, Lloyd, sorry, wow, that wasn't right. While I'm running forward, Lloyd, that you could just put that magic lens on him so we can be sure. Okay, still at 60,000, which historically we've been able to handle. I'm gonna try and do my best to pile on beasts and stuff. The light's ineffective, is it? Sorry about that, Rain. Just revitalize as much as possible. Force field that. Pull another revitalize if you would, Rain. Thank you. Staggered. I'm gonna get out of the way. Oh, I got into the way. Perfect for me. Wow, that was an instinct that worked to a charm. You can't kill me with one single lightning bolt, you heathen, you fool. Unison attack. Okay, okay, beast from you. Wanna raining. That's what's wrong. What? I pressed the wrong ones. Damn it. Oh, hey, whoa, that's not cool. I'd rather you not. Okay. Oh, you actually staggered him from when he was doing his Death Eater skill. Alright, I jumped right over that. Gonna just pull a beast on, even though I'm obviously he's in over limit, so I'm taking damage here. Revitalize is almost here. Time stop. I don't like that. I wish you wouldn't. Ah, damn it. Revitalize almost came out. Black.
That's all?
Yes, that's all. Okay. I'm gonna have Lloyd life bottle me right before. Okay, thank God it didn't actually stop her casting. Thanks, Lloyd. Revitalize is gonna come out and bring you back to a little higher health than that. You're doing that. And that's that. Okay.
Die until I save Martel.
I mean, she just resisted you when you tried. Mithos too. Obviously, she wants to be saved. No one wants to just, die before their time or whatever, but these are not the circumstances under which you wished for it. I didn't think.
How? I cannot lose. I'm going home. I'm going home with my sister.
So did he teleport there, or is he dead? Is he done, Zod? Gone?
it's over.
Is it?
Hey, whoa, my guy.
The worlds are still split. The giant tree has not yet germinated. What exactly is it that's over?
Mithos?
Good timing. I wanted to ask you something. What was it that you saw in Mithos? Why did you help him seal Origin?
Mithos was my apprentice and a valuable friend.
Apprentice? You trained him.
Isn't that enough?
Do you forgive anything someone does, no matter how horrible, just because he's your friend?
I don't see a need to explain myself further. If you want to release Origin's seal, you must defeat me.
Now he's gonna make us fight him because he's gonna die anyway, and he knows that they won't allow it unless he forces them to kill him. Is that what his play is here? I'd rather not, my guy.
I'll be waiting for you before the seal.
Oh, but Kratos.
Lloyd, let's head back first, okay?
Okay. By the way, Zelos, where did you learn a method for humans to equip the Eternal Sword? I really think it'd be better if I didn't say. Are you sure? Do you know the amount of stuff you've kept from us recently and how much heartache it's caused us? What are you talking about? Yeah, that's a strange thing to say. Go to Heimdall. Everything should become clear there. Alright. I guess we will. I won't do that just yet, though, because if we're being released back in the open world, we have a few side objectives I wouldn't mind doing. And we got plenty of time left in this episode, because that actually didn't last too long. Well, go team go, we've got... Oh, it's so slow. Wait, hang on. Actually, then now's a great time to check if I equip the jet boots to anyone, does it make us go faster? No, it's gotta be Regal, I guess. Which is fine, because we're not playing as him at the moment. Oh, wait, what? We're not faster at all. Maybe it just means only movement, only in battle does increase your movement speed. Anyway, I'll put Lloyd's personal back on then. Okay, well, we're back out into the open world then. Good, sorry. So that one that I missed in Exile not long ago, sort of side questy thing, I went to the wrong place, unfortunately. Well, not that unfortunately, because we can go there now. So between that and I'll try and tackle just a few more side stuff, because obviously there's a lot of side stuff that only got released right around this point in the game. So I'd like to do a bit more side stuff before we go after Kratos in Heimdall, but, oh man. I mean, with Mithos out of the way, it does seem like Kratos is probably going to be the last sort of thing, right? Yeah, now that Mithos was dead, he gone. Well, Lloyd, you got your chance to talk with him. He was all like, I'm not going to make any snap judgments until I talk with him. And then he was all like, I did it because we were friends. And Lloyd was like, that's a stupid reason. Anyway, this side objective here. So we're supposed to go to the Elder's house, I believe, first. And then we go to this house right here. So I'll see if I can crack it. And get back to you in a moment, if and when we speak to them and something interesting happens and I make stuff happen. Martel's memories. Man, Colette's health grew a lot, or is it just me? 6,471 compared to the rest of us? That is our highest space. Before any black onyxes. Martel was an amazing person. What are you talking about? When her consciousness entered me, I could see into her heart, too. Hurt and betrayed by so many people, I was filled with sadness. I see. That's right, Martel was a half-elf too. But despite all that, I could feel how strongly she loved the world. So much that it hurt, even though it wouldn't have been strange if she'd hated the world, just like Mithos. I don't know that Mithos exactly hated the world. I wonder where those feelings come from. Yes, I think she would be willing to sacrifice herself to save the world. In a way, she sort of did. The ritual of the Chosen is also a ritual to find a vessel for Martel. It may have been based on the way Martel herself lived. Indeed. Well, I mean, she did basically just now, right? She had a body, she was resurrected, she had life, and she forsook it so that the world could go back to the way it was. So I think she did. I mean, she totally sacrificed herself just then. I don't think there's any halfway about it. Hello? Virginia. You know my mother? I see. So you are Virginia's... If you know my mother, please tell me, is she... She's in this city, isn't she? You should not meet her. Even if you did, it would do you no good. What does that mean? Lloyd, please. Find Virginia. Right, okay. What do you mean by that? Is she... I guess she won't be happy to see us or something?
You'd best avoid that place.
Had I?
Why?
There's an elf woman who lives there, and she's a bit of a strange one.
What do you mean by that?
Can't be. Mother is in this house?
Elf woman, so Rain's father was the human. Oh, is actually, it's possible that her mother is not gonna want her here. She might have been the one who sent her off.
Who's there?
Oh my god, the resemblance is striking.
I have something I would like to ask you. Oh, half-elves. My child is a half-elf too.
Oh, yeah, about that.
It's a doll.
See? She has such an intelligent-looking face, doesn't she?
The doll?
Her name is Rain. She's my pride and joy.
Huh? She has the same name as... It can't be.
Right now, I have another child on the way.
And his name is Genis?
I've already decided on a name. If it's a girl, it's Jean. If it's a boy, it's Genis.
So did she have some kind of, like, PTSD or something from when they took her kids away?
What do you think? Aren't they lovely names?
Gorgeous. One of them's a bit close to genius. It's almost like it's a peculiar localization thing. But you know, whatever. They're lovely names.
What? Then...
Are you Virginia?
Yes, that's right. How did you know?
Stop this!
Professor Sage.
Stop this! What were you thinking? Do you know what happened to the two of us since you abandoned us?
What? Why are you raising your voice like that? You'll wake Rain.
I'm Rain. I'm the daughter you shunned and abandoned, not that doll! Genis is here too! What are you talking about? There must be something wrong with you. You're the one that's wrong! How could you? How could you? Oh, now you've gone and made Rain cry. Please leave. There. It's okay, Rain. The scary people have gone now. Don't cry.
Rain?
Well, that was difficult to watch. Poor Rain, god damn.
How could she? First she abandons her children, and then she abandons the memory of doing so.
Well, the latter may be less voluntary. And the former, I guess we don't know it was her choice.
She doesn't even remember us.
Rain, don't cry.
So, you met Virginia.
I did, yeah. It was a time.
Why is she here?
Several years ago, I found a husband and wife collapsed of exhaustion in the Ymir forest. It was Virginia and her husband, Cloyts.
Father.
It seems Cloyts was dispatched from Meltokio to investigate the elf village. He fell in love with Virginia and remained in Heimdall,
But a half-elf that lived in the village tried to sell out our father to the soldiers. It became a huge incident. Fighting broke out between the elves and half-elves.
The cause of the incident, Virginia's family, was banished from the village.
Of course, she would have been.
They traveled from land to land, but the world was not kind to half-elves.
And we were abandoned.
So it would seem. And Cloyts must have been ill, for he died soon after they arrived in this village. Virginia began to lose her mind from that day.
That is very understandable.
She's unbelievably selfish. She tosses us aside on a whim, and then forgets us, and just goes off into her own little world of dreams.
Even so, Virginia was worried about you.
I'll say.
In the legendary land of Silverant, surely half-elves will be free from discrimination.
Oh, man. I got bad news for her. Shit, that's rough.
I want them to be happy. That's what she said.
I've heard enough.
I've been keeping Virginia's diary safe here. You can come get it at any time if you ever decide you want it.
Yeah, actually, that would be great to fill out our 100% checklist. But, man, why? I probably shouldn't go back in there, but I'd like to say I'm sorry for my colleague's earlier outburst. Don't worry about why she outbursted. Okay, fair. That's harsh. Even when she thought she was about to die earlier, like in the last episode, Rain didn't display that much raw emotion. It takes so much to get anything out of her, but there's so much pain inside that woman. And she's only 23, you know, which I always blows my mind because I think of her as being older because of how much she's had to go through. But I guess it's the same way with Genis, right? He's 12, but he doesn't talk like it. Do you have that diary now? I'd like my key item section is only at 74%. If you would be so kind.
Do you want to read the diary?
No, it's not an item. Shucks. Yes, please, though.
Professor, this is...
The otherworldly gate has opened. Rain, Genis, please forgive your powerless mother. Surely even the Imperial Research Academy will not follow you to Silverant. This must be a better choice than to spend your life in that damp, filthy dungeon like a slave. Please, make your way to freedom.
What did she mean?
Well, she meant that Tethiel was not a good place for you, and so she thought Silverant might be better because no one knew.
Rain,
and I guess it was slightly better.
Incredibly talented. It seems the Imperial Research Academy was dying to get its hands on
I see.
you.
That's why we couldn't settle down anywhere and had to keep traveling.
Eventually, you were chased all the way to the otherworldly gate. It seems she managed to send you through it.
Mother. Then she didn't abandon us because we were in the way or that she hated us or anything.
No, I think that was maybe not the conclusion meant. I mean, I understand why you would jump to that conclusion, but...
Yes, that's right.
Rain, this is great news!
This diary...
Take it with you. It is your mother's, after all.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. Yes! Item! Hell yeah! A diary Virginia wrote for her daughter and son. I mean, obviously Rain didn't seem especially happy because she just snapped it. So can we go back and talk to her now or something? Or is that where that ends? She finally fell asleep. Look, doesn't she look adorable? Yes, quite. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I can see why they were saying you might not want, you probably don't want to do that. Rain might have had an easier time of everything if she had not known that. But I think it was good for her to interface with that in the same way. Because she did have the impression she was abandoned for her whole life. And even though the reality is pretty depressing, I guess it's nice to know you weren't abandoned. Mother. I'm sorry, Genis.
You mean about Mother? You didn't do anything wrong.
But
you kept silent about it because you believed that would be the best thing for me, right? I can understand that much.
Thank you, Genis. I didn't feel like she kept too much from him. Because to be fair, there was a lot she didn't know as well. Anyway, well, that was fun, and regrettably, it was also the end of this episode, because that's all the time we have for today. So I'd like to take maybe one, but maybe a few episodes, exploring around and doing the odd side event before we go to Heimdall and try and settle this thing. Of course, in the EX playthrough, or 100% playthrough that we do after the playthrough, we could obviously load up this file and go and do even more stuff, or load a New Game Plus file to get stuff that we missed earlier on in the story, do all kinds of stuff. I'd like to at least get all the Steam achievements, but there are other side events that people want me to see. I can always, even after we've got all the Steam achievements, I can just go back and do an episode where we just go back and do some other optional stuff. Who knows? It's easy, it's breezy, it's light, but that's all for now. So, this is going great. We started with closing out that Tower of Salvation episode. Everyone is still alive. I mean, I assumed they weren't going to die, because we would have to do the fight by ourselves, and that would be atrocious. I guess there is still a little we don't know about why Lloyd, because something about his mother being one of the first subjects of the Angelus Project, right? They made, like, there's something about that. I think we've maybe never, like, 100% cleared up what the deal was there. But he's got a special X Sphere because of it. That's the end of Mithos. That is a sad way for him to go. I mean, he seemed to be saying, like, I'm rejoining my sister now in the end, so hopefully in the afterlife or whatever, he's gonna be able to be like, so yeah, sorry about all that stuff I did when I was alive. And hopefully if it all works out in the end, she'll forgive him as well. All the more reason for us to get going on this. Kratos didn't seem to, show much emotion about losing him, but I'm sure he was feeling some. And the last we saw of Ewan when he was going, is when he snuck us into this tower just then, so we should go see if we can track him down and say hello as well. So much side content to do, and so little time to do it. But that's all for now. So this evening is going to be episode, which Chill or Be Chilled is it? One of the Chill or Be Chilled is on tonight. And as for tomorrow's main upload, it's going to be Resident Evil? Yes, Resident Evil Part 13. So look on out for all that and more, and thank you so very much for coming around to Tales of Symphonia. This game is great, man. I love Tales games. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Double on him so fast. Or pile on him. All he's gotta do is dodge another axe and then not get myrtleized by the bow and arrow. Like after Hilda, can't kill right away, but you can do a fair bit of damage, but we're clearing the numbers pretty steadily here.